Hey guys, it's me, Nico, and a big portion of my room just got jacked. Yeah guys, we all know that's not true. But if you look behind me, yes, there is a big black thing on the wall. Right there. Yeah, you can see that like right there. It's like a big old dent on the wall. But yeah, so you may notice this big old space behind me. This is where my bed used to be. And, well, the bed is coming in tomorrow. But today, that was the biggest thing. I moved the bed out and we cleaned this room. So now this floor, minus some of the Lego pieces, is pretty much spotless. The movers are going to come in tomorrow, and they're going to bring in my new bed. They're going to set it up as well. So this whole section right here is for my bed. And yeah, we needed this whole section, so we had to take out the tables I showed you guys in the last vlog. But now it's like totally clean, you know, and everything else. That was like the real biggest thing that I did today. So yeah, as far as anything else Lego wise, I also did quite a few things as well. I'm actually about to get to show you guys that. But some other stuff that's Lego related, I finally plotted out, you know, my class rundown, like, you know, from where I'm coming in the morning from the bus unloading docks to where I'm going to be going to my classes, because all of these classes that I have right now are new to me and are ones that I have not been acquainted with classroom wise. Well, some actually I have been, but you know, it's just a totally new route for me. So, you know, I had to reconfigure everything else. You know, so yeah, back to school. That's in a couple of days. I'm going back on Wednesday, so you know, I'm trying to take care of all my business this week before I go start school. You know, and then I have to start really time managing my stuff. Yesterday, Friday, was the last pay day for me. You know, consider from like starting pretty much right after my Lego store trip, which was like back around July 7th. You know, around July 9th, that's when I first started my job and started getting paid for dog sitting and everything. And you know, that was you know, nearly a month ago. So, you know, I've had that job for a month, and now it's going to be pretty much a little bit different. I'm only going to be able to work 2 days out of the week instead of like a full 5 to 6. So, you know, of course I'm going to take a pay cut, but, you know, hey, at least I'm still going to get paid. I'm going to watch my dog on the weekends now, so that's going to be a little bit different. As far as how much I'm going to get paid, we still got to figure that out by tomorrow. But yeah, so that's that. I have something new Lego related. Found this guy here. I actually found an extra Pilot Luke underneath all the junk, and I'm using his head now. And I found this other body as well, because as you guys know, I'm gonna do for those of you who only watch my vlogs, I'm gonna do like a prison riot kind of thing. So, you know, whether that prison riot video, whether if that's going to be a FCM or not, or whether if it's just going to be a random mock, is still to be determined. So yeah, that's that. And if you guys see this right here, the minifigure stand, I still have not done too much work on it. I still need to do one last row, and then this thing will be totally complete as far as building. I still need to put the Flickr and YouTube icon label stickers here, the labels to all of my vendors that I'm going to have their customs on here. I only have probably maybe 4 to 3 figures. Actually, no, I take that back. Overall, I have probably like maybe 13 figures from all the vendors together. But individually, for one I only have 2, the other I have 4, and the other one I'm soon to have 5. So, you know, one I really need to catch up on. This minifigure stand can hold up to 36 customs, 12 per each vendor, and this is like 3 base plates long, so 3 rows here, and each row can hold 4 customs, so that's 12 customs here, 12 customs here, and 12 customs here. So one vendor's going to go right here, another vendor's going to go right here, another vendor's going to go right there. And I know Bricks by the Bay, over a year away, less than 362 days. Yes, I'm keeping count by days. You know, but still never too early to count that out. But now, the big thing. Ooh. Okay, so here we are in my garage, and it's really, really laid out, but this is what my garage looks like right now. Okay, instead of the 2 tables here, I got the 3. This is the one that was in my room. It's a big cluttered mess. This base actually fell apart. I reconstructed it. It was very easy to reconstruct, but it's just the figures. I'm having trouble setting back up. So yeah, the entire Phase 2 Clone Army setup here is now finished. I'm just waiting on the 501st clones from Minifix for You or David's website. I'm going to review those, and I'm actually planning later on tonight to re-review Commander Cody, because I reviewed him on the main channel before it got deleted. And I figure, well, I have him, so why not just re-review him? You know, I have a picture of all of the stuff that he came with, so, you know, and I still have all that stuff he came with, so I'm gonna do the I'm gonna re-review him and stuff like that. And yeah, and aside from that, here is the Yavin 4 Mock. Yeah, and I know it looks pretty decently cool. Of course, these things right here are supposed to be trees. These are all the tree trunk pieces that I have, and I actually have quite a few extra. That whole small pick-a-brick box has the extra round bricks here. And actually, the only thing I really need is the leaf pieces. And if you look back there, those 3 trees are an example of how many things I need. I need 14 light green limbs on each of the taller trees that are like this tall, and I need 11 of the smaller tree limbs for the trees that are this tall. By the way, the difference is this one's 8 bricks, this one's 11. So that's the difference. And actually some of those are 9 because I have to make them higher because they're in the middle of the pathway. And also, last thing here, I actually started adding snot technique to the pyramid. So now this top is flat here, none of the studs are showing, and it actually is turning out to look pretty good. But the trouble is, I don't have enough of the tile pieces to cover the entire pyramid, to at least encompass all 5 pyramids. So that means another bricklink order that I have to plan out. Order 66 Mocs being taken down. Geonosis Mocs still going to be rearranged. And now here's the last thing I've been working on. This is the new August FCM on Jaguada, and I still haven't uploaded that video. I'm very, very late on uploading that. But this mock is pretty cool. I'm planning to have a really nice river detail that I'm actually working on right now, and I'll hopefully have that finished tomorrow if I work steadily on that. As far as Bricks by the Bay mock goes, I don't have too much supplies or too much pieces that I have to my disposal right now, so that might just stay mute for the next couple of days until I place another bricklink order. Now as far as this thing goes, this thing's real cool. This mock here, this is actually going to be my part of the Capture the Flag mock, or Battle for the Flag, whichever, between Lego Star Wars Yo, or I Love Lego Star Wars Yo, Lego Hawk 777, and Chris Production Studios. And here's my flag, and I like what I did here. This side has the Republic sign, this side is the Separatist sign. This is like a signature that it's both neutral, so, you know, the signs will change as whoever has the flag. I thought that was a really cool thing that I did there with that. So Tate, if you're watching this, yes, I am working on it. I'm working as fast as I can, and I should have this done within the next few weeks or so, at latest. If earliest, maybe within a week. And last thing is, haven't had time to paint my last gunship. I'm very anxious to do that. I am going to try to remind myself to do it tomorrow after I oversee the construction of my bed. And then that's going to be pretty much it. So, yeah, but everything else, that's all I've been doing today. Just putting the Yavin 4 stuff together, fixing the Clone Army mock, which is now totally done. Reorganizing stuff, working out my